it do? What it do? What it do? It is your boy Daga, and welcome back to Eagles Uncut. Oh, I'm gonna fix my chair real quick. Now, before we start, if you like the content, please press the like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you have any points or anything, just let me know as well, guys. Okay? So I'm gonna be reading this to you guys real quick. So, and this is about Jonathan Gannon because we have a lot to talk about today. So, according to Dave Zangaro, Jonathan Gannon said he didn't know he was going to interview with the Cardinals until Howie Roseman told him on Sunday night after the Super Bowl that he was staying to interview. Okay? To interview. Now, I believe, this is what I believe, man. Because I believe if Howie did really, really good on Sunday, on game planning and everything, I believe he would have stayed with the Eagles. I really do. You know? I think that was like a Trump, like, this is just Howie doing Howie things, man. You know? He'll pull that Trump card right there out of his pocket, boop! And you're like, Howie, you have an interview, man. And on his mind, he was thinking like, if you don't get this interview, you're out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Howie's just doing Howie things, man. Like, so either way, I believe he would have been gone either way. Even if he got the job, if he did not get the job, I think maybe he would have played half the season. But I don't think he would have last. I think Howie was done with him already too. And I'll tell you why he wouldn't last. And this is why right here, okay? So, Gannon versus good quarterback in 9 games, which is Dak 3 times, Mahomes twice, Brady twice, Carr and Herbert. 240 out of 297 attempts, okay? 81% completion percentage, 29 touchdowns, which includes 294 yards per 294 yards per game. Yeah, that's that zone coverage. Yeah, that is that being very conservative. Okay, that's what it gets you. Okay. So any Eagles fan that is said that Jonathan Gannon is leaving, just look at the numbers, guys. And guess what? This upcoming season, we're playing some good quarterbacks, which includes Patrick Mahomes being one of them. Yeah. And you already know we're getting Dak twice this year. So I am not upset at all that he left. Like I said, I'm beyond happy. And the number don't lie, man. Like, he was bum. He was a bum whenever it comes to play calling, man. I mean, for the defense, and he was beyond bad. Now, whenever he played mediocre quarterback like Daniel Jones, David Mills, or whoever, then yeah, he was good. But whenever we played good quarterback, he gave them too much respect. Too much respect, man. And that's what happened in the Super Bowl. That's what happened in the Super Bowl. We got beat by 1,000 cuts, man. I'd rather die up, chop the head off, right? Thump, game over, rather than getting cut little by little by little by little. And that's what happened on Sunday. If you're gonna beat me, just knock me out once and game over, okay? Not by like little jabs over here. Nah, man. And that was Jonathan Gannon's game plan every single game whenever we play good quarterbacks, man. That's why he's out of here. And I'm glad. But anyways, enough of him. Now, another thing is, according to Adam Schefter, Eagles quarterback coach Brian Johnson will be promoted to offensive coordinator. Okay, it's not 100% sure yet, but he's a lead candidate to be our next OC. And tell you the truth, man, I don't mind it at all. And I'll tell you why not. He have a really good relationship with Jalen Hurts. A really good relationship. Really good chemistry with him as well. You know? And between him, Nick Sirianni, and Jalen Hurts, actually, I think that will be a plus for us. You know? And I think he will do very well. With that said, let's talk a little bit about Jalen Hurts, okay? So, this is Jalen Hurts for the 2022 season, okay? So anything out there, any doubters left out there, 16-2 record, 66.5% accuracy, over 5,000 yards, over 4,000 passing, almost 1,000 yards rushing, 43 total touchdowns, 25 passing, 18 rushing, and only 9 turnovers with only 6 interceptions for the year. Man, that's a major jump from last year. Like a major. And not only that, reaching the Super Bowl. You know? And man, this year he balled out. But not only that, let's see his stats on the Super Bowl, which I believe he should have won Super Bowl MVP. If we would have won, he definitely would have won Super Bowl MVP. But anyway, he had 304 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interception, 70 yards rushing. Compared to Patrick Mahomes, 182 passing yards. He did have more passing touchdowns, and with 44 rushing yards. However, Jalen Hurts did have 3 rushing touchdowns as well, you know. So he balled out in Super Bowl, man. Like on big stage, and that's what we wanted to see as well. If we could do on big stage, if we could do against the best, and he did it. He outplayed the best. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes. No buts, no ifs, no nothing. Look at the numbers. Just please look at the numbers. So any doubters out there, there is no doubt. No doubt anymore. Because numbers don't lie. They just don't. Simple as that. They just don't. Okay? And let me tell you something. If our defense would have shown up at Sunday night, yeah, it would be a different story. You know? And Jalen Hurts would have won that Super Bowl MVP as well as the Super Bowl. But a loss is a loss, man. Okay? So, but any doubt out there, that is game over. You have nothing else to talk about. Okay? Cowboys haters. Cowboys fans. Eagles haters. Jalen Hurts haters. Look at the numbers. Dak didn't do that. He ain't been in he been on the league for 7 years. He hasn't even reached a conference finals. Not even sniff. I mean, let's not even talking about the Giants or the Commanders, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't even have a quarterback. Well, I'll say Daniel Jones, but he hasn't even been close either, you know? So, any haters out there? Jalen Hurts, best quarterback in the NFC. Simple as that. Going into the 2023 season. Okay? So, that's about it, guys. Let me know what you think, okay? Really, let me know what you think about Jalen Hurts, how he did this season. Were you guys happy? Were you guys surprised? And thank you so much for watching, guys. And you already know what time it is.